Hello and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDM markets were trading higher after the asset management company Fidelity refiled application for its Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust, a spot BTC exchange-traded fund. The refiling for the asset manager's previously rejected fund comes about 2 weeks after BlackRock applied for its own spot Bitcoin ETF. IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.3% at 40,575 points. In a recent news, a large number of Bitcoin options are set to expire later in the day. Well, around $4.8 billion of Bitcoin options are set to expire. On the contrary, around $2.3 billion worth of ETH option contracts are also set to expire later today. It will be interesting to watch how market will react to these news. Interestingly, according to media reports, the UK government has passed a UK bill to regulate cryptocurrency trading as a regulated financial activity. Meanwhile, at the Banco de España 4th Conference on Financial Stability, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell noted central bank uncertainty about no instant remedy to tame inflation, given that inflation pressures continue to run high and the process of getting inflation back down to 2% has a long way to go. Fed chairman has suggested in recent weeks that they would raise rates in upcoming months to tame inflation. On the economic front, investors focused on personal consumption expenditure data scheduled later in the day. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading around $1.19 trillion, rising 2% in the past 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased over 39% to stand at $41 billion. Interestingly, Litecoin, the second oldest cryptocurrency, has also recorded massive gains of more than 12% in the last 24 hours. The reason for increase in token's price can be attributed to the Litecoin's upcoming halving event scheduled in the month of August. Additionally, the hash rate for Litecoin has also risen to an all-time high of 958 terahashes per second. In a separate news, Bitcoin Cash, an alternative to the first and largest cryptocurrency by market cap, Bitcoin has soared more than 30% in the past 24 hours. The reason behind the rise in the price has been the launch of EDX exchange and the token getting listed on this exchange. However, according to the data from CryptoQuant, Bitcoin miners have transferred around $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to the crypto exchanges in the past 2 weeks. US stock futures rose as investors awaited the latest data on personal consumption expenditures. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 57 points or 0.2%. S&P 500 futures ticked higher by 0.3% and the Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 0.5%. Bitcoin was trading at $30,810, up 0.3%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.3%, trading at $1,892. BNB was up by 2.2% to trade at $240. Solana SOL was up by 6.6% and was trading at $18.6. In an interesting development, a new feature by cross-chain bridge dBridge will allow Solana users access applications on other blockchains and vice versa, easily at low fees. dBridge's new features enables EVM smart contracts to prepare on-chain instruction on Solana, allowing Solana programs to send messages to smart contracts on EVM chains. As a result, the price of Solana token rose more than 6%. Cardano's ADA token was up by 7.3% to trade at $0.29. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $13.1, higher 3.5%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 4.5% to trade at $0.66. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 4.3%. Shiba Inu was trading up by 3.5%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.48, up by 1.8%. Polkadot was up by 3.5% to trade at $5.2. Now let's cut across to our guest, Mr. Ashish Bondale.
Well, talking about the largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is currently in a consolidation range between $31,000 and $31,500. Well, bulls are trying to gain momentum to the upside, but the main resistance area is still at $31,800. If Bitcoin can break this resistance area, it could signal a bullish breakout. However, if Bitcoin fails to break through the resistance area, it could continue to consolidate or even fall back to the lower levels.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ashish, for sharing your views with us. That's all in Coin Monitor for now. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV. And for more updates, log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.
With 3.0 TV, stay connected with the world of blockchain. Stay up to date with infinite world of NFTs. Come explore and evolve with 3.0 TV in the Metaverse.
So many coins, so much volatility. 3.0 TV delivers the news that matters.
Reka, an AI model business founded by former DeepMind engineers, has acquired $50 million in a new round of funding from investors including Yuri, Milner's, DST, Global Partners and Snowflake, according to the companies. The deal's valuation was not disclosed. According to a source familiar with the case, it assessed Reka, which began last year and has yet to generate income, at over $300 million. Reka specializes in creating big and specialized AI models for commercial clients. Snowflake, which invested in the startup, recently announced a collaboration that will allow users to run third-party model providers such as Reka under their Snowflake account. The collaborations come as Snowflake competitor Databricks announced the acquisition of Mosaic ML, an AI model training business, for $1.3 billion on Monday. Reka will use the funding to acquire computing power from NVIDIA as well as build a business team, according to Chief Executive Dani Yogatama. According to a report released on Wednesday, the productivity of software engineers working with artificial intelligence is expected to enhance global GDP by more than $1.5 trillion by 2030. The programming collaboration platform GitHub said that its AI-powered coding assistant is utilized by over 1 million engineers and used by over 20,000 organizations. According to the business, GitHub Copilot has created over 3 billion accepted lines of code, making it the world's most frequently used AI developer tool. According to the survey, users adopt approximately 30% of code Copilot suggestions within the first year of use, and productivity improves thereafter. The research is based on an examination of 934,533 Copilot users. According to the report, there will be 45 million professional developers by 2030, and generative AI developer tools might increase the productivity of an additional 15 million effective developers. A type of artificial intelligence known as generative AI can generate new content such as text, images, or music by learning patterns from existing data. GitHub found that over time, the acceptance rate steadily increased as developers became more familiar with the tool, GitHub said in a press statement. Artificial intelligence has already made its way into various industries and is soon becoming an essential component of daily life. Its numerous applications, including authoring papers, detecting fraud, teaching, and tracking pollution. AI will soon play an important role in another field, job interviews. A survey by Resume Builder found that 43% of recruiters plan to use AI for interviews by 2024. 15% of companies plan to rely on AI for all hiring decisions, while 32% have no plans to deploy AI. The survey found that 65% of recruiters believe AI interviews will increase hiring efficiency, 14% will decrease it, and 21% may not have any effect. Additionally, 46% of job seekers are using ChatGPT for writing resumes and cover letters, and 78% have received a response from companies when using AI for job applications. 60% of American employees believe AI for interviews and applicant tracking software is more effective in hiring companies, according to a survey by Resume Builder.